Jack got a $25,000 raise. Marcus got a $25,000 raise. 1 year later, Jack is broke, drowning in credit card debt, living paycheck to paycheck. Marcus, already $460,000 richer, and that number is still growing. Same salary, same company, same starting point. The difference? One thing Jack did that Marcus didn't. Wall Street hopes you never figure it out. This is lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep sounds complicated. It's not. It means your spending rises to match your income. The second you earn more, you spend more. Not on investments, on stuff. Bigger apartment, nicer car, restaurants instead of cooking. Subscriptions you forgot about. Here's the number that should scare you. 67% of Americans who get a raise increase their spending within 3 months. Not saving, not investing, spending. The average increase, 62%. They spend $62 of every 100 raised before it even hits their bank account. That's not a spending problem. That's a behavior problem. And behavior problems are invisible. You don't notice them until it's too late. Let's walk through Jack's year. January, Jack goes from $50,000 to $75,000. He feels rich. February, he leases a BM 650 a month. I deserve it, he says. March, he moves into a luxury apartment, $2,200. Old place was $1,400. April, he eats out 4 nights a week, $800 a month on restaurants. By month 6, Jack is spending every dollar he makes, sometimes more. He opened 3 credit cards. Total balance, $12,000. Average APR, 24%. Jack doesn't know this yet, but at 24% APR, making only minimum payments, that $12,000 will take him 14 years to pay off. And he'll pay $18,000 in interest alone. Jack thinks he has a $75,000 lifestyle. He actually has a $90,000 lifestyle. And the difference is eating him alive. Now let's walk through Marcus's year. Same raise, different decisions. January. Marcus goes from $50,000 to $75,000. He does nothing. He keeps his Honda Civic, keeps his $400 apartment, keeps cooking at home. February. He opens a Roth IRA, sets up an automatic transfer. $1,500 every month goes straight into an S&P 500 index fund. He never sees the money. It leaves his checking account the day after payday. He lives on what's left. By month 6, Marcus has invested $9,000. The market has added another $600. Marcus doesn't feel rich. His lifestyle hasn't changed, but his net worth is climbing, silently, automatically, while he sleeps. Marcus understands something Jack doesn't. Your raise isn't for spending. Your raise is a weapon, and if you don't aim it, it aims at you. Let's talk about what's actually killing Jack. It's not the beam. It's not the apartment. It's compound interest, working against him. Every dollar Jack borrows on his credit card at 24%, APR doubles every 3 years. He's not paying for dinner anymore. He's paying for dinner in 2024 plus interest in 27. What's A7? Here's what Wall Street won't tell you. Credit card debt in America just hit $1.3 trillion. The average American household carrying a balance owes $8,400. At 24% APR, that's $2,000 a year in interest for nothing. But compound interest has a twin, and Marcus is using it. Let's do the math. Real numbers. Jack spends his extra $25,000 every year on lifestyle. After 10 years, he's spent $250,000, but he's still carrying $12,000 in credit card debt. With interest, that debt has cost him over $18,000. Total cost of Jack's lifestyle creep over 10 years? Over $178,000. Gone. Zero return. Marcus invests his $25,000 every year. S&P 500 index fund. Historical average, 10% annual return. After 10 years, $438,000. After 20 years, over $1.5 million. Same raise. Same 10 years. Jack is $178,000 behind. Marcus is $1.5 million ahead. That's the cost of lifestyle creep. Not a few $1,000s, $1 million mistake. 3 rules. Write these down. Rule 1, divert before you see it. The day your paycheck hits, money goes to investments first, automatically. You can't spend what you never see. Rule 2, the 90-day rule. You want something that costs more than $300? Wait 90 days. 80% of the time, you'll forget you ever wanted it. The 20% you still want, buy it. Guilt-free. Rule 3, live on your old salary. You survived on $50,000 before the raise. You can survive on it after. Every dollar above that goes to building wealth. Your future self will name a boat after you. Here's what this comes down to. You will get raises. You will earn more money. The question is, will you be Jack or Marcus? Jack thought more money meant spend more. Marcus knew more money meant build more. Same tap, same water. One guy built a pool that cracked. The other planted a forest that's still growing. Stop spending your raises. Start investing them. Jack and Marcus Finance. What Wall Street doesn't want you to know. Watch the full series. Link in the description.